Sexiest Man competition tomorrow, baby.
Yes.
We're back.
Boom. I'll do it now that I'm not fat. You used to want me to do it when I was fat and, shake my belly around. Nah, I'm going to be strutting my stuff. What was it? Didn't Carnival get rid of that, though?
Yes, they did.
Now, see, that's, again, we have been going Carnival and Royal. This is our 5th cruise in the last month and a half or so. But we have found there's differences in both lines, but many times one difference will be a negative and another difference will be a positive, and sometimes it all washes out in the sink like that country song, right?
It all comes out in the wash.
It all comes out in the wash sometime like that country ladies.
It'll all come out in the wash.
And then I'll insert the song right there for a split second. People go, da, 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 da. Gonna be rolling up a little late. We were just going through some of the activities, and this is a 4-day Royal Caribbean show. Last weekend on Liberty of the Seas was a 3-day, so we're looking for some of the differences. Also, what we're on today, Mariner of the Seas, did get the upgrade. What do they call that? Amped or?
Yeah, amped.
And it's added some features like the sky pad, which blows you up in the air. They've changed the church sanctuary at the very top of the ship into an escape room, which is, just think about that for a moment. It used to be a church and now it's an escape room. And going through the things to do tonight, it's Royal Caribbean, so there's no comedy. We're not sure if there's going to be a single comedian on board. Was there one on board last weekend? There wasn't.
Just that.
They had a ventriloquist. Not because he wasn't a comedian. He was a good ventriloquist, but he wasn't funny. So the fun ship that's going to take you thunderstruck becomes politically correct is the only reason I can say for getting rid of the World's Sexiest Man competition. But Royal Caribbean, on the other hand, nostalgia, like the Target versus Walmart, they're still sexist, racist, and have the Sexiest Man contest. Do they have the Sexiest Lady Wet T-shirt contest? The Sexiest Lady contest?
No, they have the West.
But see, that's sexist.
I've never been to.
See, what they should do, they should be more inclusive. That's it. They need to add the Sexiest Woman contest.
Okay. The blackjack tournament qualifying rounds are tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
If you want to have a shot at some easy money, there's a giant book, a couple of them, how to play in a blackjack tournament, because what you do, the strategy is completely upside down. The hardest thing that you have to do is always keep track exactly how many chips your opponent has. You've got to really concentrate, because sometimes it's hard to count all the chips during the tournament. At the very last hand, though, they cash everybody in, and so you know exactly, but you need to know where you stand during the tournament. But that's fun. 1 or 2 of those tournaments.
There's a blackjack tournament and a slot tournament.
Slot tournament. Here's the strategy for the slot tournament. Switch hands sometimes. Just change it up.
I just switch hands because one hand gets tired.
Right. And then you said there's a Christmas movie tonight outside, or is that also inside like the early?
Royal Theater. The movie tonight that's outside is not a Christmas movie.
Okay, but they're doing Elf.
Yeah, Elf. A couple showings of Elf in the theater tonight.
And then they do have another Christmas movie tomorrow night, Against Us All, or something like that.
Love Actually. They're playing that outside tonight.
See, now that's what Royals had. Love Actually. Christmas rom-com. Everybody gets to go ooh and ah. Carnival, on the other hand, if they're doing it correctly for their Christmas movie, is going to have Die Hard. Ultimate Christmas movie. Insert clip of Die Hard.
We have left nothing to chance.
discovered last weekend on Royal that it's not my time, it's actually their time. So when you show up, there's a huge line, all trying to get in on your time. So we're switching, like we did, to early dinner this time, right? And if you do that, I suggest you just lock it in. I like knowing people throughout the week, because on my time, if you're sitting with other people every single night, you're having to meet new people, find out who they are, what they're interested in, which you can talk about that stuff. And then your waiter gets to know you a little bit better also.